Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's raining. Raining this morning. It's been raining since like 3 a.m. According to this, which is a little off normally, we've got an inch and a half. I'm gonna say we probably had about 1.6 inches. That's usually a little bit off, but I don't know. I need to get in there and program that, but not sure what's on the agenda today. Not gonna be working outside. Dad and I are gonna finish up some mowing, but looks like we're gonna be working in the shop, and let's go see what he's doing. Have you figured out where it's leaking?
It's not.
It's not leaking anywhere? Why is there a rock in here?
No, when we pressure washed it out, cleaned it out.
So what are you gonna do?
But I have ran a full thing of water out of here, Michael, and nothing has leaked underneath it. Not one drop.
How much rain have we had?
1 3/4 inches.
That thing's off. It says 1.5 inches.
Yeah, I know.
So you're gonna be able to change your oil in your pickup with that?
I'm gonna try it. Should be able
Is your truck warmed up?
to.
Changing oil in 2500. Let's get her warmed up. Since it's got DEF, we should be okay with it idling in the shop, right? Right? Now with my truck, no. Well, we've got the oil draining here in Dad's truck, and it looks to me like it's not leaking here on the little caddy. We've had it for a little while, and every time we've used it, it's just been leaking. So we were this close to just throwing it away, and he filled it up with water this morning. It wasn't leaking, so good thing it's not leaking, because whenever you drop your oil pan and it starts leaking all over the floor, it's a mess. So letting that drain out. I'm gonna swap out the filter here. We've got a Senpico little caddy with a 50-gallon drum here, 15W40. So we need to swap out the little inlet here for the air compressor, so we can put air to this, and then it's pretty handy. This has got a counter here, so when you hook air to it, you pull the trigger on this thing and it pumps oil into it, counts how many quarts is going in. So yeah, just got this yesterday. Kind of anxious to use this, see how it works. I think after I get this pickup truck out of here, I'm gonna go over next door and grab the semi, and I need to fix that air conditioner belt. So I know I've been putting that off, and it's just sitting over there now. The belt's in the cab, so bring it in here and swap that out. Well, in order to get to the International, I gotta move the Magnum, which I did kill the batteries, but I'm just hoping it's not dead again. Let's turn the battery on here. Oh yeah. Please start. Woo! You know, I should have thought about when I put this truck in the very back corner of this shed with the Magnum in front of it, that I was going to be needing to get it out to fix the air conditioner belt. I don't know, sometimes I just do things, don't even think about what's going to be happening in the future. But now we're going to tuck this Magnum in the corner, truck's out of the way, and yeah, so this will be the plan. So what do we got to do here, Skipper?
Oh, we need to hook that spring up to that chain. See right here?
This? On the other side?
Yeah, see how that's just flopping there?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking about here.
Yeah, I don't know. We gotta take the fan blade off.
Oh, this has got to come off?
Yeah.
Wow. There ain't an easier way to do it?
Nope. Yeah, the easier way to do it is take it someplace.
Why do we want to do that? We got a nice place to work on it. Dad, I don't think we got to take the blade off. You just got to weasel the belt in through the blade. Are you sure? Do you know where the belt is? Here it is. So what is there? About 4 bolts in the fan blade right here on the front. You got to take off. And then this fan blade pops out. Slide the belt in, put the fan blade back on. A little easier said than done, huh? All right, you go. Yep, it's around. Oh, belt's on. Looks like it's kind of running at an angle. So we might have to loosen this up, see if we can turn it. Maybe that's why it broke. I don't know, you want to fire it up? See if we got air?
Yeah.
Okay. We got a squeaker. Yeah, it's getting cold. Yep. Wow, that's working good. It's squeaking though. This truck has always had an issue with belts squeaking. We've had it to a few different places and can't get it fixed. Well, currently back in the semi out of the shed. I'm gonna let this thing idle out here. I didn't want to let it idle in the shed. Fume it all up, so warming it up. Gonna change oil in it. Went into town, got some filters. Set the cruise. Gonna warm up a little faster. The air conditioner's working good. Went to town and got some Caterpillar filters. We've got Fleet Guard in it now. I figured I'd want to go with some Caterpillar ones since that's a cat motor. And this oil filter is huge. Oil filter, fuel filter. What are you doing?
Putting some quartz in now, isn't it?
Yeah. We've already put 2 gallons of oil in it, and so we got to put 29 more quarts in it. This sure beats dumping a jug.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I put 29 quarts in it, so let's check it. Yeah, we're full. We're a little over full too, so.
Well, when you start it up, it's over.
Yeah, it's gonna eat a little bit when we start it up for the first time. It's gonna start hard. Changing them fuel filters makes it start hard for the first time. Ready?
Yeah.
Clear. Wow, fired right up. Guess it helped that we filled up the filters, but figured it'd still start hard. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Perfect. I don't know if you can see that, but it's perfect. So the semi's pretty much done. The fuel filters are changed, oil filter, changed the oil, cleaned out the air filter. Only thing left to do is grease it. So didn't finish that up yesterday. It's still sitting in the shop, but Dad and I are gonna take off this morning and finish up the mowing first. It's gonna be a nice day for some mowing, so gonna finish up mowing these diverted acres, some roadsides, and get this out of the way. And then we'll be able to finish up that truck. It ain't gonna take long to grease it anyway, so. Just gotta grease that thing and give it a rinse. Probably detail the cab. So I'm gonna be mowing with the 7230. The Dad's gonna be in the 4650. We still got a decent amount of mowing to do, but we should finish it up today, should. With 2 of them rolling, you'll be able to get a lot done. Although he'll be able to mow CRP acres a lot faster because he's in a bigger tractor and he's got a bigger bat wing. So, although I got a faster road speed, so I'm gonna put the hammer down. So I had made a TikTok about this tractor. I wasn't sure. I never saw any cup holders anywhere, and somebody commented on there and said, check between the clutch and the brake. So there's this little panel here that drops down. I know it's not very convenient to get drinks in and out of it, but what is convenient is there's air conditioner blowing right on this drink. So this water bottle's a little tall. Okay. All right, so let's hope I don't have to get my water out anytime soon, because if you're wanting to get it in and out of that cup holder, it's sure not gonna be very convenient. But it'll be decently cold still, unlike my Gatorade sitting here that's just going to be sitting in the sunlight, but oh well. I've got a lot of mowing for myself to do here. It goes way up there and then takes a left, and I don't think it's quite this wide up there to the south, but mowing out some trees here along the ditch bank too. So since this grass is pretty tall, and it's not a roadside, I do raise up the mower a little bit. I could go back there and throw one of the spacers in the hydraulic cylinders, but I just raise it up here with the hydraulic lever here manually, just bump it up a little bit, just so it's not pulling the tractor down so hard, just not as much work on the equipment. So 15 foot at a time. Well, we're heading back down to the farm. I just caught up with Dad about 20 minutes ago, and we both knocked out the last CRP strip to mow. So we're all done. All the roadsides are mowed, all the CRP's mowed. He was working on a pretty big spot all day, so I was doing a lot more hopping around than he was. But got it all finished up, and we're gonna take these back to the farm. I'm kind of just sitting right behind him right now at 20 mile an hour. I might make a move here in a little bit. This thing's got a fast road here. This thing will run like 26, so might have to pass him just because I can. Here we go. See you later. Last one to the farm's gonna sharpen the blades. Looks like it won't be me. back down to the farm. Dad's probably a couple miles behind me. Kind of left him in the dust. So, mowing's pretty much all done. I don't know if we'll get out one more time before harvest and mow again or not, but as of right now, we won't be mowing for a while. So, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.